Hey guys, Dobby back at you. Got another story for you. The sky was clear that night, too clear. The kind of black that makes stars look like pinpricks in a funeral curtain. You were driving a long stretch of Highway 50 through Nevada, the loneliest road in America, because you'd always wanted to say you've done it. No other cars for miles, just you, the low growl of the engine, and a dashboard clock ticking past 2:17 a.m. You notice the first light in the rearview mirror, a pale blue-white glow, low and steady, following at exactly your speed. Not headlights too high, too wide, no flicker of high beams. You slowed to 40. It slowed. You sped to 80. It matched without effort. You laughed it off at first. Drone, satellite reentry, trick of the eyes after too much coffee. Then it got closer. Not fast, deliberate. The glow resolved into a shape, a perfect disc. Edges sharp against the stars, rimmed with soft, pulsing amber lights that rotated slowly, like a lazy carousel from hell. No sound, no wind disturbance, just a silent glide. You pulled over, killed the engine, stepped out into the cool desert air. The thing hovered maybe 200 feet up, directly above the center line, casting no shadow because the light came from underneath. Bright enough to turn the asphalt silver. Your phone was dead in your pocket. No bars anyway. The disc tilted just a fraction, like it was studying you. Then the beam came down. Not dramatic like in the movies. No roaring wind or swirling dust. Just a column of pale light, soft as moonlight but cold. Pinning you in place. Your feet wouldn't move, not stuck, numb, like your nerves had been switched off from the ankles down. You tried to shout. Your voice came out thin, distant, as if underwater. Inside the light, things started to lift. Small rocks, a tumbleweed, your keys from your pocket, slowly spiraling upward like they were caught in an invisible current. Then you felt it, the pull. Gentle at first, your shirt tugged upward, hair stood on end, your toes left the ground an inch, then two. You clawed at the air, nothing to grab. The disc was now closer. Close enough to see the surface wasn't smooth metal, but something segmented like overlapping scales that shifted and breathed. No windows, no door, just an endless slow rotation of lights. A sound finally came, not from the craft but inside your skull. A single word repeated in your own voice, calm and flat. Closer. You fought it, screamed inside your head. The beam brightened, the pull strengthened. Your body rose another foot, arms floating out like you were crucified on air. That's when you saw them, in the rearview mirror of your car, still parked 10 feet away. You caught your own reflection, except it wasn't you. The you in the mirror was standing on the ground, hands in pockets, looking up at the craft with calm curiosity, smiling that small, knowing smile you never use. The reflection raised one hand, waved, not at you, thing rising helplessly into the light, at itself. The beam snapped off. You dropped, hard, knuckles buckling on the asphalt. The disc was already moving away, silent, shrinking to a star, then gone. You scrambled into the car, hands shaking so bad you could barely turn the key. The engine caught. You floored it. Miles later, when your breathing finally steadied, you glanced at the passenger seat. Your keys were there, neatly placed, as if someone had set them down carefully after borrowing them. You never looked in the rearview mirror again that night, but sometimes when you're alone in a quiet room, or driving a dark road, or just closing your eyes, you hear your own voice, soft, patient, closer, and you feel that gentle tug again, just under your skin, waiting for the next clear night. Hope you liked it, guys. I'll be back for more. Hope you let me know what your thoughts in the comments section below. Like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever floats your boat. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.